Hello. Yeah, I like to share my opinion on how to keep ourselves mentally strong to face any situation in life. You would have guessed what I am talking about. Yes, I find many youngsters feeling depressed nowadays. Recently, I read a post by one of the students saying that feeling depressed. That really bothers youngsters, academically well qualified, and uh, in a good position, but not able to face the situation. That means we are not preparing ourselves to face life. If you take our scriptures or our history, you find the characters we come across, they all have gone through ups and downs, success and failures. Take Varaga Avataram. Bhuma Devi was abducted, taken by the Rakshasa, and she was there under the sea. Then Perumal took Avataram and he rescued her. So, life is full of happiness and sorrow. So, we should know how to balance our emotions. That can be done right from that you have to nurture it right from the young age. Okay, if you have not done it, even now, it is not too late. Try to tune your mind to accept both happiness and sorrows equally. That is very important. Life is full of challenges for everyone. Whether you are poor or rich, whether educated or not educated, everyone faces this. It depends on how we train ourselves. So the mind has to be trained well. If we keep on giving our mind negative thoughts like I'm scared, what will happen? So now our concern is about how to escape from Corona. So if you keep on thinking about Corona, so what will happen? When will it? See, if you think how I am going to be get away from this, that is a wonderful thought. But if you think, will I be affected? Will my family be affected? Will I get food? Will I get my job? Will everything will be in a good position? Will I lose anything? So you are thinking of losing, and affecting. So these thoughts send only negative waves. So on your subconscious mind is fully loaded with all these negative thoughts only. So every now and then those thoughts pop up and disturbs you. So you are not able to pay attention towards any other thing. That is what you feel depressed, panic attack. You can describe it in many terms. But what is the basic reason? Your subconscious mind is full of negative thoughts. So let's think how to get out of this. When life becomes normal, what am I going to do? How am I going to prepare myself to face that? So that is how you should think. So there will be a constructive ideas. Because if you think the number of times you felt happy so far and the number of times you felt sad, then the number of times you felt happy must be more. So you think of that, and that gives you all positive thoughts. This is how you should be. You should prepare your mind to be with only positive thinking. So, what happens at this situation? What happens? We have people having negative thoughts about all this, right from youngsters to elders. Some people do not bother about COVID-19. Some have a very strong feeling, no, I will not get it. And some people think only about it. So I can explain this with a small incident happened in my house. My domestic helper, she was discussing with my mother. I'm very sorry to say, I should not, there's no discrimination. Both are not academically qualified. What we mean, that degree, graduation, post-graduation, all that. Actually, that I don't think that gives us knowledge to face the life. That is true. So this my helper was telling my mother, this corona disease is not very risky. People who are identified or who are found with positive are taken by the medical authorities to the hospital or the places for quarantine. They are happy there only. They are given food, they are given bed, and so they have a good time and they come back happily. This is what happening. There's nothing to feel sad or anything, and they don't need oxygen also nowadays. That is, she meant ventilator. So this conversation was going on. So she is not bothered about, she is ignorant of the real condition of the disease. My mother was sharing her information, what all she received from the TV channels. So both of them had good talk about it. I was listening to them. They were very positive in their views. That has to be appreciated. But they were not having the correct information about the disease, but positive in their mind. So for a while I thought, which is better? Having positive, but both of them are taking precautions. They don't violate the norms. She wears a face mask, and my mother, she doesn't go out anyway. She keeps inside her house. So following the norms very strictly and keeping themselves positive. So there's something to learn from them. So sometimes I feel, no, is ignorance bliss? In a way it is, as they are positive in their approach. If they go out and do violating the norms, violating rules, then it is not. But they are following it, but positive about the disease and keeping their alert. I think that is better. So these are what we have to learn from them. So youngsters who are more knowledgeable, learn to be positive in your approach. Let's not have any fear in our mind. Let's not fix the information what all receive from all the sources. Analyze. You are all clever. You know to analyze things in a better way than our generation. But when anything, this kind of situation comes to your life, I have found many of you all panic. That is because you are not preparing yourself to face any kind of down situation. So you feel you are depressed, you feel you are frustrated, you feel you are keeping yourself low. No, nothing like that. Everything is in our mind. So it depends on what you put in your mind. That is very important. So listen to the reliable information. Don't put all junk in your mind. So, what all useful for you, listen to that. And what you receive, it is getting registered in your subconscious mind. So, we have to be very careful to feed our mind. What is to be, we have to be alert on what is getting registered in our subconscious mind. So, if you are aware of that, then you will not read or you will not have any negative thinking. So, that negative thinking only makes you feel low, depressed, or panic, and all these negative terms. So, remove fear from your mind. Keep your mind alert with precautions and follow them. Surrender yourself to God, because there are certain things which are not in our control. The natural phenomena cannot be controlled by us. Wherever you have control, you can modify it or you can do anything. But certain things are beyond human control. So there you cannot do anything. Surrender to God. He will take care of you. That bhayam should not be there. Fear should not be there. Fear makes you, in fact, it is driving you away from Paramatma. Paramatma lives in our heart. Everybody. Paramatma dwells in everyone. So what happens when you have more of fear? You don't have a positive thinking. You don't have confidence on you. You have confidence on God. So what happens easily? He is moving away. So when we have Paramatma within you, you will not have any negative thinking. So surrender to God, pray to Him, chant His namas, mantra, slogans, and you feel you are God is with you, and you will have positive thinking and face everything in your life with boldness. What may come, let me face it. Because we have seen, we have in our, what is there in Ramayana, you have seen Sita has gone through so many difficulties. She came back to Ayodhya, and I take Mahabharata. Anything you take, both positive and negative are there. Ups and downs are there. So remove all the negative thoughts. Don't be scared of anything. No, there should not be any fear in your mind. If you have fear, you are spreading that to your family, your children. So you spend your time, that every second is given by God. So think of Him and spend your time happily with your children. This time you will not get back. So be happy. Think only positive things. Keep all positive thoughts in your mind. So nothing will scare you. Thank you.